for this.
Yeah.
Whoa! All right, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mike here from the Mind of Mike channel. I am joined by Chazrad, and we are going to be doing a live stream today at the bottom of a pit here, basically. Wow. All right. Hi, Chazrad. How's it going?
And this is where the entire live stream is going to take place.
That's right.
So, first we have bird cages. No.
Whoa.
Get out of here.
All right, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Like
Mike here from the Mind of Mike channel. I am joined by Chazrad. We are going to be doing a live.
So this lava isn't coming down, but.
All right, sorry about that. Had my actual live stream open there. Where is Chazrad? He's taking off on me.
Yeah. I don't know how much you've played around with the update, so I don't know what to show you.
I would like to see it all. I haven't had a whole lot of playing around time, actually. I checked out the villages very quickly. I basically was here. I checked out the bird cages. I didn't try using them or anything. I thought we could do that on camera.
Okay.
Really, that's about it. I checked out the angle quickly. I found a couple villages there that we can go visit, but I haven't done anything else.
Okay. Here. Click this guy and don't move your mouse around.
Ah, I did hear that they sort of made the faces move around. Or less dead. To me, actually, it looks a little bit overdone. It looks better now.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like he's on a ship in a storm.
Yeah. At some points.
Oh.
It's
better now. Maybe just initially.
Movements are.
Even now, my family will have a little to eat. It seems like actually the mini quests are getting a little more detailed, or am I wrong? Or the text is getting updated a little bit. It's a little better written, maybe.
Yeah.
Fallen Barding.
Isn't this a beautiful redesign on the taverns? Or the meat halls?
I love the new Rohan design, actually. Man, they look so good.
Yeah. It looks very, very Rohirric or very Norse with the I don't know what you call these coming off the top.
Yeah, I know. I actually was looking at that earlier because I was kind of like, wow, I wish I could do that. I wish I'd thought of that. Amazing how much you can get into sort of such a blocky design. It looks really good. Anyway, I wanted to say a quick hello to everyone. Thank you very much for coming on the live stream with me, and thank you much for supporting the channel and supporting Chazrad's channel as well. For those of you who don't know, Chazrad also did a live stream, and you can now view it on his channel as well, right? Three something hours of live streaming there.
Let's hope that this doesn't go on that long. I'd like to get to bed at a reasonable time, but let's see.
I gotta go to work today, so
this one, Yeah. Yeah.
So the new Rohan villages, they look a little bit different than the Gondorian ones. The Gondorian ones do they have these little market things in them?
I
don't remember those.
Well, we can spawn in one and see.
Oh, yeah, that's true. A baker.
Let's see.
Also, the new interface, the new trading interface here, which can now. I remember complaining about this a lot in my single player series that you couldn't shift click stuff into the trading window, which apparently now you can. Is that right?
Yeah. And it's stuff that you can sell, and also now you can see how much things sell for. You used to have to put things in to see, but which was kind of
that's
annoying.
Right. Yeah, you can see them right there. That's true. I didn't even notice that.
I'm just looking here and seeing if it does not look like the Gondorians have their trading stalls in the small villages at least.
Did you just spawn one in somewhere?
Yeah. Just what is this? West of the town? The Rohan town?
You sort of we got all right. We have a completely lore friendly village here now in Rohan.
Yeah. Will Gondor come to our aid? I hope so. They're 100 meters over there.
They're next door. Just call them. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, they don't have a stall. All right. I love the idea that you can now spawn villages in. That is awesome.
Yeah.
The village that you guys saw on my teaser trailer was actually something I found a village, but I modified it pretty extensively to sort of fit what I wanted. So it took a long time. Would have been a lot better to be able to just spawn something in.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this. You set this up?
I did.
Looks like?
Yeah, just sort of a quick setup. I got some bird spawners over here. I don't know if that's... I didn't actually know the technique. Do you carry the bird cage around and then you catch it
it's
just like a butterfly jar?
Butterfly jar. Yeah.
We have a...
Wish we could capture that.
Yeah, I was
chicken.
going to say. We already captured him somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds are very loud. I found that out.
Oh,
I have
really?
Yeah. So I had to turn my mob sounds or friendly creatures down to 1% to have them at a reasonable sound. I guess we'll see how loud it is for you, but
Did someone say nice haircut? Thanks. I actually had a really bad haircut. I went to the barber and I went to a place I'd never been before. And getting a haircut here is sketchy anyway because I don't know. They see a foreigner and they're kind of like, I'm going to cut my hair however I want. So anyway, I told him not too short. I fell asleep and I woke up with a very short haircut. This is like a week and a half after the fact, so yeah. There do not seem to be any birds spawning here. Oh, wait, I saw a bird. There we go. Come here. No, that's a rabbit. Fortunately, they do not work in bird cages, probably. I really like to try some of the new stuff. What is that? This is legit. Check out Minecraft account giveaway. Look at my channel. Follow the steps, and you can win. Sure.
Yep, ban.
I got a bridge to sell you. Everyone is having an amazing day. Okay. So when is season 3 coming? I can't tell you that either. I'm working on it. I'm hoping to have it out late next week. That's the plan because I have some time off next week, but I'm not going to promise anything. All right, we got birds.
A season is never late, nor is it early. It comes precisely when it needs to.
Exactly.
There
we go. We got a bird. Oh, I didn't realize that would...
Yeah.
They are loud. Wow. Is that a seagull?
I told you. That is a seagull.
I heard they will...
Most all birds are.
I heard they'll take fish out of your hand.
Yeah.
Here, seagull.
What?
You want a fish? Will you take fish out of my hand? Oh man, these birds are loud.
Get one. What does this say? They are way too loud. What is this? Crow? Oh, here we actually might be able to see, I don't know, some birds stealing some wheat since there's this farmhand
That's
here.
Kind of what I guess
the farmhand might chase them away though. Maybe some more birds. This is a terrible idea, but okay.
Oh god. Birds!
Oh,
it's like that Alfred Hitchcock movie. The Apocalypse.
No Gandalf words.
Yeah, rabbits are birds. Oh, by the way, streamers, guys that are watching, if I don't respond to comments right away, I'm sort of keeping an eye on them, but I have about 3 monitors open here right now, so it's hard to focus on everything.
Oh.
No Gandalf
The
words.
stream just started. Somebody's already saying goodnight.
I know.
Night,
It's like 2 in the morning in Europe, I think.
Yeah. Well, and it's pretty late.
Oh
maybe
God,
not
this
too
place
late.
is being
Maybe it's
invaded
around
by
10
birds.
East Coast. I can't even hear
Somebody
you.
stole the
birds are
fish.
so loud.
Oh no, it's still here. Also, gold rings. Let's see their little...
Sometimes.
Yeah. Wanted to see something actually happen here. So when you spawn birds in, you don't necessarily choose what kind of birds spawn in. It's random?
Yeah. Seagulls you can choose, but otherwise it's just a bird spawn egg.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, we got a lot of
so
birds
loud.
here, guys. Could you turn up your volume or turn down the game volume? The birds are louder than you. All right. Fair enough. Wow. I'll turn this down a little bit. I already had it reduced, as you can see, but yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, there we go. Birds and jazz elves.
Wait, do we have a jazz elf? I haven't tried that either. They do not exist. They're like the men in black. Actually, you are wearing black.
Go.
So. All right.
Nice moves.
Got some nice moves there. Maybe I'll scare away the birds, hopefully. That is awesome. Hi from the USA, and someone said hola. I'm not sure if you're from the USA or not. All right, we got some...
This isn't really jazz, but
oh,
okay.
You know, a little bluesy.
Oh gosh, my tick rate is pretty bad.
Is it?
Yeah. I saw that item fall in slow motion, but okay. It's fine. I don't know how many battles we're gonna be doing.
Spanish classes.
People seem to like that.
What's that?
The people last time seemed to really enjoy the batters.
Yeah,
so
I think we should definitely do a couple battles.
Elves in black.
Yeah, elves in black. EIB? I'm not sure if EIB works. All right, so we got a lot of birds. I guess bird behavior. I actually don't know how to build a scarecrow either. Is that something you build in the crafting table or bench, or you just sort of put a pumpkin on top of a...
It's a multi-block structure.
So it's kind of like a golem?
Yeah. But it's not like a golem in the sense that it actually makes something. It's still just a pumpkin and a hay bale. So what a scarecrow is defined as is a fence with a pumpkin or a skull 2 to 6 blocks above it. So this could be a scarecrow, or let's say this.
Yes, yes, we are going to go and take a look inside some of the houses. Definitely are. Mike, do you have any tips for a new YouTuber? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm still learning. I would say try to be consistent. Try to keep videos coming out regularly. You know, engage with your audience.
Yeah, engagement.
Definitely. Let them know you care about them. So that would technically be a scarecrow as well?
Yeah.
So you don't have to have a pumpkin.
Although this bird seems to not really
he likes
care.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, this is basically the...
Oh, so they don't need the fence posts on the side.
No. Or at least
like
that's
the
what,
screenshot I saw was
heard.
this, basically.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that you could also put, levers or whatever you want to do with your scarecrow.
That is actually very cool. I like it. It's kind of, yeah. All right. So it's got to be wheat or hay.
Well, it doesn't. I don't know if it has to be. I don't think it does. I'm sure that I'm not sure. I think that you could do wool, or I think that you can do anything, but don't quote me on that.
Mike, can you do Mordor versus Rohan? Yes, we will do that. I was planning to do that anyway, definitely.
Jump right into it?
Sure, let's actually take a quick tour around, check some of the houses, because I haven't done that either. I was waiting to do it on camera.
Yeah.
I wanted to take a look through. And actually about the sort of the Rohan, the Shield Maidens, where are they based?
So you can't hire them.
Really?
I suspect that you might just, when hiring a Rohirrim, a Rohirrim warrior like this guy, you might just get one, but I'm not sure. Because let's see.
By the way, for those of you who don't know, this thing right in front of me here is sort of a spawner that you see. You'd only see it in creative mode. This is the village spawners, right? Or they spawn in with a village, basically.
Yeah. Any generated structure. Yeah. They're like a spawner, just they're They're like an actual vanilla spawner. Just they are for the Lord of the Rings mod, so that you can't really farm them. I'm sure that you can farm them, but it's not meant to be farmed.
Oh, that's the idea. All right. Man, I like this.
Yeah, this is a lot better than the old one.
There's so much more life to it. So many little things.
Yeah.
I'm really glad they put the cups and all that stuff in there now. It adds a lot of sort of life to the table as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. All right, so we see the fallen barding. Barding? Fallen barding. Okay.
Okay.
I like
all of the traders too.
Yeah, where are the traders?
They're just in their little stalls.
Oh yeah.
Or...
Yeah, I was checking out the food trader. Where do you hire? Oh, you hire troops from the fort. That's right.
Yeah.
This thing is the stable.
That's the barn. That's not the stables.
The
are
barn.
a different building, I think.
So we got a farmer. Can hire. Ooh, Rohan farmhands now. Okay, that's new, right?
Yeah. But even these barns, they have so much life to them.
I know. I love the floors too. The way they got the floors set up.
This is something that you will never see in vanilla Minecraft, and we haven't seen throughout all of the mod's history. This is, or maybe a bit in 29, but this is really.
This is what the future of the mod. This is sort of, I think, what Mevins intended when he started making it. Sort of. Man, it looks so good. It looks so good.
Yeah.
What holidays are celebrated in Taiwan? Yes, I know what the Arnor is. Holidays in Taiwan, well, we have Chinese New Year. We have Moon Festival. We do celebrate Christmas to some degree, although that usually just means more work for me because I'm a teacher. Yeah. The biggest holiday really is Chinese New Year. There's Dragon Boat Festival as well. People...
Is Christmas as commercialized in Taiwan?
No, well, I mean, I would say that the only thing that people care about or even understand about Christmas is the sort of commercial aspect to it. So you'll see stores having Christmas decoration stuff, but most people don't celebrate it in a traditional sense at all. Schools will have a Christmas pageant, stuff like that, which I do every year as well, which is good for me because it's sort of, I don't know, I miss Canada more at Christmas than any other time. Just sort of the family aspect to it, so doing the pageant's kind of nice. Man, I like the fireplaces too. See that?
Actual functional furnace?
Yeah, with a functional furnace.
What's this farmer doing? Go back to your stall.
Maybe this is his house. He's like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. What do you think? I sleep up in the roof? We can, there's the blacksmith. Wow, you have 2 blacksmiths in this village?
The Horn of Jürgen Wingcaller. Skyrim reference, yes. All right. Sorry, what were you saying?
Well, I was just saying that I didn't see any blacksmiths on my stream, and I don't think I even saw blanking on the name of that. Not a farm, a
barn.
A barn. There we go. On my stream at all, which is, let's see.
Are there new weapons?
I don't think so.
I haven't been to Rohan in a while, so I wasn't actually sure if they had the battle staffs and all those things.
They have Arnor, but that's the Arnorian armor, but that's about it. There's not even a weapon for that.
Every once in a while,
there's none.
Oh God. Let's not go into the whole Taiwan is a country thing. That always happens on my stream. I don't really like to get into the sort of political side of it. My wife's Taiwanese. A lot of my friends are Taiwanese, and it is a sort of a contentious subject. So let's just leave it alone for now. Yeah, the buildings actually look really good. Everything about them. I don't have any problems at all with any of the buildings. Every time I see a new beta come out, I think, man, I wish the rest of blah, 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 or, insert biome here had the same thing. In some ways, it makes some of the other places look dated, and people want to spend all their time in the newer areas.
Yeah.
Welcome to Never Farm. Wait, Never Farm? That's the name of this village? All right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Rohan is pretty hot.
So
Yes, it is. Siberia is a great homeland. All right.
do you have bookmarked
A fort? I do.
fort?
And
Yeah.
we'll quickly go over there. Yeah, I have actually been, I went to a couple places and
Maybe. Do you guys want to see us siege a fort?
ooh, all right.
I think that the forts are one of the most siegeable things at the moment, as far as the update goes. There's not very many. The Dunedain don't even have.
Or you can fast travel, or you can teleport over to me, and you just did.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Here's the stables. The stables are different than barns. And then there's also the horse master. I really wish that they would at least unsaddle the horses. So then it's like you have to buy a saddle from the horse master.
Yeah, that would
or,
make sense, actually.
Stable master.
Yeah. Wait.
Even though I don't think that the saddles are very expensive.
Oh, I was going to say, could you
12
actually
coins.
purchase a horse? But no.
Yeah. I think that's the closest you could come to it.
Yeah,
but,
purchasing a saddle. Yeah.
Still looks very cool.
It does.
Carved.
I like the cauldrons
Rohan
even for the
bricks.
water. That's awesome.
Yeah.
A bit of hay, some cauldrons. Huh.
Let's see. A floating birch tree. Nice.
Yeah. This actually, in the corner over here, there's a corner that's covered by water. I actually fixed up the
Yeah.
wall there a little bit because it sort of, had sunk into the water.
Let's see. Is that about it for? I think for the most part, spawning in these fortress village are fairly consistent. Like you will see basically the same structure.
So there's not a lot of
Farms in
variation,
the back,
basically.
two stables on the side and a farm in the front. So yeah. But even the fort redesign looks
It
really
does,
cool.
and it's
so.
quite a bit bigger than the Gondorian fort. Am I right?
Yeah. I think it's about the same size as it was before the redesign.
Is it? I don't
as far as
remember.
the Rohan fort goes, but it's a lot bigger than the Gondorian one, for sure.
It's interesting how it doesn't actually remove all the landscape, so you get these little trees sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, so we're gonna siege a fort.
Yeah, you want to do that? Do you want to be evil or
I'm okay
do you
either
want to
way.
be Uruk or Mordor?
I'm okay either way. I can try Mordor.
Well, let's ask the chat. Who do you want to see siege? Who do you want to be the sieger versus who do you want to have defend?
Yeah, chat. Who is going evil? Who's going good? I've never actually sieged a fort before, so I may fail miserably.
I think that there's quite a few ways, but let's go no banner protection, and I'm going to put a well, whoever's defending, we'll put a banner of the stewards somewhere, preferably in this whatever you call this, keep perhaps, and we'll do a capture the flag sort of thing.
All right. Mike for evil. First one, Mike. Mike's. Okay, we got one Rohan, one Mike, Rohan, one Mike evil. Mike's Mordor first. Isengard to war. Mike will be Rohan. Mike be Rohan. Mike be good.
Sounds like people
Mike
want.
equals Mordor. It looks like it's about 50-50.
Yeah. Okay. Are we gonna have to do this by the old dispenser?
The dispenser.
Unless somebody can get a.
You do a random.
Let's see. Well, dispensers are random, so.
I'm still holding a fish. Make Mike siege. I think actually we can do it both ways. One of the villages in the angle, it's a fortified village, which actually might be fun to siege as well. So we could do one of them there as well.
Yeah. The Dunedain villages don't have. Aren't any forts. There are only villages, and Rohan also has the I don't know what you call this around
Palisade
the outside,
kinda
but
thing?
the Rohirrim, the smaller villages that we were at just a few minutes ago have those too. But yeah, we can do that. So I'm not seeing a Rohan versus Isengard, Rohan versus Mordor. I guess whoever we can do a
rock paper
combination.
scissors.
Yeah.
Someone asked me about a TV show called Fresh Off the Boat. Yes, I know that show. Yeah. All right. So what does that mean here?
I don't know. We didn't really decide. So we all know Chaz is Saruman's slave. Okay. Does that mean I'm the king going? Evil, good Mike. You spiders and rhino riders. I think the Dunedain.
Yeah, we're gonna go check out the Dunedain in a bit. We're gonna try and do a siege here. I don't actually know. And as far as Rohan goes, how do I hire troops here?
Still the marshal. So that's all the same. And you have your alignment. So
do we have any limit on troops?
I think that we should go a little bigger this time. Last time we did 15 soldiers per round, but I think that we can go a little since there's less. There's not as many. There's not like a fiefdom update. So, Rohan versus Isengard, except that Isengard are elite units, which might be.
I've never used Isengard before, actually.
You will taste man flesh, Chazred. Seems.
Smeagol, yes, I do know the show Fresh Off the Boat, about the Taiwanese family that goes over to the States. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I've watched it. And in fact, a bunch of my students, adult students, use that to learn English because they think it's sort of culturally something they're interested in. And there's a lot of slang and stuff, American slang. So yeah, actually, it's a good show. I'm sort of the opposite of that. I'm like fresh off the boat from Canada in Taiwan, although I've been here for a decade. I mean, I was. And culturally, I get culture shock going back to Canada now, which is weird. Like reverse culture shock now.
Okay.
All right. So what are we doing? What do you think? Do you have an opinion, or do you just want to? Do you not care?
Well,
I'm okay with going evil. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay. This. I'm gonna spawn something, and whoever it is what will Mike will be.
All right. Oh, okay. I'm evil. I'm gonna be the siege or.
Okay, I'm going to. You go out there, set your spawn point. How many units do you want to do? So what the criteria is going to be is you're going to have to. Let's see.
I'm gonna have to take your flag.
Yeah, take my flag and get out.
All right. Now, can I literally open the gate, or do I have to blow the walls?
How about if we have it so that you have to break a hole in it with either an axe or whatever, just to make it a little more interesting than opening the gate.
All right, this is fair. All right, so we are going to set up for a battle here, folks. This can be prep for Season 3. I agree, 100%. I need to learn more about the evil side and their strengths and weaknesses. All right. I need to spawn a Mordor commander. Hope he doesn't get killed. What's our troop limit? There are a lot. My guys are gonna get attacked, guaranteed.
Yeah. You put down a gold banner, or I guess you'll need to set your alignment too to something different
gold
first.
banner. As in a Mordor banner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember how to set my alignment. What was the command for alignment?
Just alignment, set, capital letters, Mordor, and then
All right.
50 versus 50.
50 versus 50. That might be tough on my server.
I don't know.
But we can try. I'm okay with trying and see what happens.
Buy 50 logs. No.
Is Mao praised like a god in Taiwan?
Logs.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Okay. Put that on that guy. Yeah.
Okay, let's give this a shot here. So, what do you think? What are you going to do? Are you going to do a 50 by 50? 40 by 40?
40 by 40
versus 40?
40, yeah. Let's try 40. Or just a kind of a rough count of 40. Do these guys have... Yeah, 10. I'm going to do 10 each. So, 1, 2, 3...
The age of men so fall. 25 is more reasonable. Well, you know, we'll try first, and if the server explodes, then we'll learn and try again. I'm going to sort of get a random assortment here.
Okay, I got 45.
Already lost count. And I have a feeling these guys are going to be... Let me go...
Like, I'm looking through here, and I don't see very many shield... Or I don't see any shield maidens. So, I don't know how you
All
get
guy
shield
won't
maidens.
fit, and there'll be pof shots. 50 rhino riders from the half trolls. I'm going to stick with Mordor right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just finished Season 1 20 minutes ago.
Alright, the sun is setting. Should I change it back to daylight?
Oh, I guess that if this... I don't know. Have you already hired
I got
units,
a bunch of guys here, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe you drink a night vision, because otherwise your guys will be at a disadvantage.
Okay. That's
because
fair enough.
they get weakness and stuff. So here we go. Got my...
Let me take a couple more of these guys. I don't know how many guys I got, but I probably got approximately 40.
You can use bombs or whatever. I better set my spawn point too. And is keep inventory on?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think so. But that is a good question that I don't know the answer to.
And...
The horn of...
And you can use the orc bombs, whatever you want, whatever mortar stuff you think you'll need. Oh gosh, I see the O-logs in the distance. Let me think. Oh, did you not? I'm assuming that you didn't set PvP between players to be true again. That's a shame.
You can if you want.
When 31 comes out, or the next time
I can actually
do this.
Shut down the server quickly after this battle. Maybe we can give it a shot.
Okay, yeah.
It might. You know what? Communism heavily spread in Taiwan. Sorry about these political questions. No, Taiwan is a democracy, and a very vibrant democracy at that. So that's one of the reasons why Taiwanese and Chinese have such a sort of contentious relationship. Is their PvP is false. All right.
Oh gosh, I'm just looking at chat here, and I'm seeing Mike is going to destroy Chaz with those fire bombs.
Hey, didn't you tell me I could use anything I want?
You can.
Oh, I didn't use the triple strength. I went with single strength, if that makes you feel better.
Okay. But fire being at a place that is
made of wood. All right. Well, maybe
I
okay. I won't go for those then.
No, you can.
What is happening here? Why are my guys not responding to me? The mics.
Okay.
Right.
Let's see. Okay.
All right. There we go. All right. Calm down, guys.
I am ready when you are.
I am basically ready.
So.
Just let me pop a night vision here.
And I guess that is my gate closed. My gate is closed. The basic rule is going to be you have to break through the gate with an axe or a fist or whatever. Chaz, call for Gondor. Gondor, we need your help. I think it's too late. They're up on the hill there. I don't think I have time to call for Gondor.
Where is the... Oh, there we go.
Go for nuclear missiles. They had those in Middle Earth, right? Something like that.
Okay, all right. Now we're going... Okay, firebombs I'll leave off. We'll call it fair. I mean, actually, you know, a lot of people sort of said that about the bombs in Middle Earth. Just in general. And I don't know. The thing is about Middle Earth, things like castles and stuff, once they invented gunpowder, once our world invented gunpowder, castles sort of became redundant. I see a bunch of guys over there too, man. Are you ready? Basically?
Yeah. Gotta get my guys back inside of the fort.
Right, yeah, you do that.
Guys, how about if you halt? I'll do the archery.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a sec here. I probably need to set my Rohan alignment.
Spawn point. Yeah.
To like negative, right?
Rohan. Yeah.
Also, I should...
I'm fine with him using bombs.
How do I set my spawn point again?
/ spawn point.
All right.
This is going to be lit.
All right. Relax, keep calm, and use your holy hand Oric bomb. All right. We're going straight.
Are you in survival yet?
What's that?
Are you in survival?
I am.
Because I guess I don't know if it's. Well, it's not necessary, but I was gonna say.
I'm in survival.
Change your armor, but it's fine.
What?
Yeah. Just go ahead. Let's do it.
All right. Nuke Chaz. All right. Here we go, man. You ready for this? What? They do not seem ready.
Oh boy. Oh gosh.
There we go. There we go. All right. We're coming in.
And they're already all going. They're all Guys, your Mordor guys are going for Rohan people who aren't even in the fort.
Hey guys, we're attacking the fort. Get back here. Stay focused.
Yeah.
Charizard's right there.
Oh, I don't have. Let me do the quick
and I forgot I don't have an Orc torch. So I'm not going to be setting off Orc bombs right now. Okay. Oh god, that's not even me. There we go.
Is the gate open?
I can't even see. It's open, but that wasn't me who opened it, so... Oh god.
Oh boy.
Attack!
Lag.
I'm stuck in a hole. Of course.
This is a battle at the gate.
This is not the battle of the gate.
Oh jeez.
Alright, we're in!
That was not good.
This was not me. I mean, I'm a spectator in all this right now. I can't even get out of here.
Guys, you gotta get
Keep
back
calm
in the
and
fort
bombs
here.
on. I can't even see anything right now, let alone get out. All right, night visions.
I'm lagging pretty bad. Oh gosh.
Ow. Okay, people are definitely attacking me here.
There we go. What is going on here?
What is going on here? How are we supposed to get into the fort when all my troops are stuck in a hole?
Did all my guys die? I think all my guys died. Or almost all of them.
Oh, there's someone attacking me. Maybe that's you. Oh, no. Hey!
No. You guys are are focused on the outside of the fort. Okay, that might be good for me.
Might be good for you, but
I take a few pot shots.
Oh god. All right, this is not how I expected. I probably should have left the bombs off since I can't even see what I'm doing here. Some of the orcs are taking the
guys.
Hey, can I please?
Oh no.
Okay, guys, let's go. We gotta take the flag. Hey, you with me? Let's go.
Guys, get back in the fort.
Attack! Whoa!
Oh, no. Oh my gosh.
All right, we definitely. These guys are just crazy with the bombs. I don't even trust my own men. I'm scared of my own people.
The bombs are they're so crazy.
They're so overpowered, actually, honestly.
Yeah. I got hit by one bomb and it's game over.
I don't even know where.
Oh gosh, this is not good for Rohan.
This is also not good for me. I don't even know where the flag is. Maybe it got blown up. Oh, I see Chaz right up there. Is that you shooting at me?
Let's see. Can I see the?
Okay, it's time for me to fight.
Yeah,
I'm a Rohan Slayer.
I'm really lagging badly too. So. Oh gosh, this isn't great.
The tick rate's good on my server, but maybe it's
well, it's also since I'm in the U.S. and the server's in Taiwan, so yeah, it looks like the flag got blown up, and I'm dying. That's great. I'm
gonna kill some horses
on my screen. I'm switching between like where my spawn point is and up to an updated.
Oh, really?
Point, so it's not great.
It's maybe too many of these Mordor guys here.
Too many Mordor guys. Yeah. I think needless to say, you won.
I did, but I mean, I'm not sure if I didn't have bombs. Actually, probably still would have won. It's just these guys are too strong.
Oh gosh. No.
If we do a Mordor battle next time, maybe I won't do so many of them. Just do some normal Orcs, basically.
Yeah, the Ologs too are pretty tough.
I tried not to get. I only got 4, I think.
See, chat says Mike plays dirty.
I was playing sort of dirty. I'm sorry. Yeah. I've actually never fought Rohan, so I've never really fought as evil a lot, so I don't really know some of the power of who versus who is gonna win.
Yeah.
That, and I figured you had 40 guys, so they probably.
The bombs. Your bombs took out my guys in just a few seconds. Like I had a bunch of guys at the gate there.
There's even orcs inside. Okay, well, we're just destroying this fort. Yeah, they took out your guy. That's the problem with the bombs. They are kind of overpowered, and I'm worried about that for me. Like, I don't know, in season 3.
Yeah.
It adds a very unpredictable nature to any battle. That's for sure. Can you check out the Dunedain? Hey man, why are you shooting him? He bought that flag. What? Alright, anyway, how do I get rid of these guys? I guess... There we go. Alright, I'm a Rohirric hero now, suddenly. Just changed my alignment back. Alright, so Mordor has taken over the base. And we're going to leave them here.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, well, next time we try a battle, let's skip the bombs. It doesn't seem to work as well.
Well, yeah, Angmar does have bombs too, but... you ready to go up to that Arnorian fort?
I am, yes, and I'll teleport over there. It was a couple villages, actually. Did they have forts there as well?
Oh, villages. No, they don't have forts.
Why do I live in Taiwan?
They have fortified villages and...
Sorry, someone asked me why I live in Taiwan. I'm an English teacher. I've been here speaking English for 12, 13 years now. So yeah, I just came over here. I came to Asia sort of randomly and decided to fast travel. Well, apparently other people can still stop your fast travel. I think that was you.
Yeah. Sorry. um, I guess that. Oh yeah, you were gonna turn PvP on.
Yeah, I'll go over there, and then you can teleport over there with me, and then I'll
Yeah, yeah.
shut down the server for
Okay.
1 second, and we'll turn on PvP.
And then then everyone will get to see the beautiful, beautiful screen, the load screen. Added this update.
Yes, that's right.
So.
I saw. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah. So it's basically you just spawn to me, or just
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I'm gonna shut it down for 1 second.
Okay.
All right. So. Oh, sweet! I live in Japan. Really? Pretty cool. I like Japan. My wife's a Japanese translator. PvP on. So I'm switching PvP on here, and we are gonna.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get my butt kicked probably.
I don't know. Well, I do spend I do like my fair bit of PvP. So.
And I've never ever done it before.
Well, chat, I got destroyed because bombs, and that, but I don't know. A 1v1 PvP, I don't know. That seems, I feel fairly confident in my PvP skills. I bet I could be iron.
He could probably kick my ass, handily. Because I've played with him before and watched him fight. We went through a tune-up together. Yeah, so new load screen. What do you think? You like it?
I love it. There's still the sepia map, which is, the ocean is this kind of dark color, which I don't know. Though I don't know if you can change that, but I think it's cool.
Yeah, I generally like it. I don't like the buttons as much as That's the only thing I would change. But again, it looks so much better. I sort of hated booting up Minecraft and being like, not Lord of the Rings. Now it is.
I kind of wish that they had the splashes, the text splashes that work. Those were kind of fun, but okay, thanks. I thought I was the victim.
No, you were not. He was not the victim. First of all, he was using Rohan. Yeah. Second of all, I somewhat cheated by having a ton of high level units.
Yeah. Rohan are those. I don't know. I don't know what analogy I could use, but
Rohan's sort of like
not the strongest
mid-level unit, I guess.
Yeah. People say that they're the Anglo-Saxons, but with this update, I'm not quite sure. They seem more Norse than.
Mike, only use Orc spawn in Season 3 and not the Black Orcs.
Well, it's Season 3 is going to be a lot more roleplay than, say, my server. So I think that Mike will find some way to incorporate all evil.
Yes, that's going to be the plan, basically. But again, the Orcs are going to be limited anyway, and I think even in reality they will be limited. They're the high-level units. There's not billions of them.
It's not like they cost the same amount of money, so it's like in survival, it's not easy to hire a bunch of guys.
I love the load screen. Yeah. Everything is looking so much better. Little by little, this thing is just taking over Minecraft and becoming its own entity. Which is great. Man, I haven't actually looked around this place. This is the blacksmith here?
I don't think... Is there a blacksmith in
Definitely
here?
a blacksmith. It's got to be. There's an unsmeltery here.
Oh, are you in... Wait.
Maybe I'm in a different village.
You are in a different... Yeah.
There are two. I chose this area because there are two in a row, basically. There's an open one and a...
Yeah. These are all the different types. And if you come in here, here's a little secret for you. That's the stable over there. But these are called lodges. And this is a Dunedain hideout, if you will.
Oh, I did not know that.
Down here. I don't know if you can find Arnorian armor on these. I know that you can for sure find rangers on these armor stands, but I
know the Arnor armor you can find definitely in troll hordes. And I did. It did. There was something in the changelog that said something like some of the Dunedain may have sort of stashed some away.
Yeah.
Like a family treasure or something, a family possession. So maybe they're in there.
So in these towers, in these Dunedain towers, they are very common, or at least I found yesterday. I was messing around with it.
Oh.
Here's one, Narnor helmet. So you can. It seems like you'll find it generally about one piece per tower. Some, of course, you might not find a piece, but some you might find two, so it all evens out. Barrow rights aren't as common as I thought they would be. Here's something that you might find interesting, and the viewers might find interesting. It's kind of unrelated, but it's kind of fun. And I haven't looked in troll hordes at all yet. I'm just here, just off the tower. So here's a cheaty thing to do. If you don't want to deal with your the barrow rights, just come in here and break a few blocks down, place down a hopper, and take out stuff from there.
I like it. Okay, that's very cool.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. All right, that is definitely something very cheaty.
I was messing around with that yesterday, but yeah, they're not very common in barrel rights, and I did a bunch of questing for the Dunedain, and I didn't get any armor from that way either. So,
Vlad asked me, will you ever move back to America? Well, I'm Canadian, so probably not America. I might go back at some point, not right now. The only time I would maybe consider moving back is sending my kids to school back there. I'm a teacher here, obviously. I mean, I like the schooling system generally, but high school is tough. It is tough, man.
And as an English teacher there, you're like a language teacher, right? Or are you like a normal American English teacher?
I'm a language teacher. Well, I do teach high school English, but I don't get into we're not doing Shakespeare and stuff like that. That would be for the other teacher. Although they do some Shakespeare occasionally. Not as much as I'd like.
Oh, yes. Can you mod me? Because there's people in the chat who are just kind of being...
Sure. I don't actually know how to do that.
I think you just click on over to the...
Yep.
Let's see.
Done.
Okay. No, Chaz.
What is happening?
Well, people saying go sub to my channel. It's kind of annoying and stuff. So, valid request. Well,
Yeah, that's one thing. People asked about what is a beginner's tip for YouTube. Don't be annoying. I mean, I understand kind of the idea that you really want to get yourself out there, but there are ways to do it that aren't sort of in your face. The thing that I hate the absolute most is that whole like the shout out thing. I get those messages like every day almost. Just, come on my channel and, shout out. And it's amazing how successful those channels actually are. So obviously it does work. But I don't think you get people their shout out channel will have, their shout out videos will have like 8,000 views and every other video will have like 20. So people aren't interested in their content. It's just other creators who are in the same boat.
Yeah, and there are subtler ways to get people to watch your stuff. Like I've gone on channels, 2,000 subscribers or less, and I've said, hey, or some even just something like I like your channel, and then sometimes people might click on your. I know that you said that I don't know if you do that anymore, but you'll subscribe to somebody who if they make videos, who just comments on your videos. Yeah. But yeah, don't say, hey, please check out my channel. That's an easy way to get banned.
It's also, I mean, if you want to, like, it's like Chazra had said, if you can basically go on other people's channels and say, hey, you know, I like your videos, or, you know, I play this game too, or whatever. And you don't have to be in your face about it. But if people are interested in that, especially smaller channels, they'll check it out without any prompting from you. So, yeah, that's the way to go. Where was that other village here?
Just west.
Yeah, so this is another one of the new villages. Hello, effers. Thanks for swearing on my channel. Thanks. I thought I had some kind of like system in place to block that. Yeah, so this are also a new village. I like the whole sort of wall thing, definitely. I think most villages realistically would be like that. Have some kind of protection.
Yeah.
Especially in a place like this.
I keep trying to block people, but it says invalid request, so I don't know. If you see something, I'm sure you can block it. It's not like it's crazy in chat.
You make a tutorial on how to install Beta 30. Well, it's exactly the same as Beta 29, but I am going to do some tutorials, and including something we haven't talked about yet, which is the music pack sort of thing. I saw, Chazrad, you messaged somewhere about, have you tried using the JSON files?
Yeah, I tried doing one myself. Of course I don't have any experience making JSON files, so I'm not entirely sure. I think I did everything right. You know, I understand the basic math of it. You need a matching parenthesis on each side, so but I wasn't able to get it to work, but I did download a one that was, of course, we couldn't use it here since it uses the movie music. So, but I think that we talked about this in an episode of Tallcraft Dropper. How, as us for YouTubers, they're not very useful, but they could be in streams.
They could. And I was actually initially I was planning to set one up for this stream, but it took too long. I had too many other things going on. But yeah, I do know a little bit about the JSON file. So if you want to send me yours, I can check it. There's also a validator. You can go online and just it will check the syntax and give you any errors that pop up. I was actually thinking about, I don't know if anyone else is thinking about working on this, but I was thinking about making a sort of simple tool to make the JSON files.
Oh, that would be nice.
Just like a web form and do it online and just have it generate the code. That was kind of one of my plans, that if no one comes up with that in the next, month or whatever, I'll probably do some kind of thing that people can use.
That is going to be you already have been recognized by the mod team, so I think everyone in the community will praise you for being the lord of the music packs.
What is that? What is on your head? Is that
what do I have on my head?
You have nothing in your head, but I just see like your hair is sort of at a separate level.
Oh, my hair. Yeah, I did that.
Kind of cool.
Well, okay.
Never seen that before. Anyway, hey Mike and Chaz, I'm a big fan of the mod. Hello, Cody. Mountain Blade Warband. Yeah, I own that. A lot of people ask me to play those kind of games with Lord of the Rings mods, or what's the Medieval Total War or something? The Lord of the Rings mod. I'm not good at strategy games. Not good. Not good. Unless it's StarCraft, and I'm pretty sure there's no Lord of the Rings mod for StarCraft. All right, this village looks pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we add? Let's at least add a gate.
That's what I was exactly what I was thinking. We gotta get a gate. Hello, Mike. Hi, Sam. Good morning.
We didn't check this stuff out. There are Rohan gates and beams, and we've seen the beams, but we haven't seen the gates yet. What's interesting is that they don't use the gates in any of the villages, which I guess kind of, I don't know if they designed the villages before they put in the gates or whatever, but here are the very, very nice beams, or what are these called? Beams, yes. And this is the gate. I don't know what I think of the gate. The gate seems kind of meh, but I think that some people can for sure take out the beauty, the inner beauty found in it.
It looks a little bit better from a distance than up close, actually.
Yeah.
It looks good though, generally. It's a little bit too busy with everything else going on, maybe.
Yeah. So.
Huh. You know, a fun fact. Oh, first of all, for those of you who don't know, they've also in this mod they've changed the way achievements give out fast travel points. So, have you noticed that? Like
Yeah,
when I loaded up
I've
this
noticed
world, I originally had like 30 something, and it kept telling me I couldn't add anymore because I was sort of over my limit by like 15. So you're
that.
actually gonna have less travel points now, based on this.
People are very mad about that. I've seen
Well, if you're
lots of
using an old
messages.
world and you go into beta 30, you suddenly get
Yeah,
into this situation where you're kind of screwed. So that's the
yeah.
problem I see.
I can see people having problems with that. I guess that we're kind of both in the same boat. We're starting new worlds, so not a big deal for us. But eh,
All right, so we're gonna gate this
uh,
up. Are
yeah.
there any
Let's
Dunedain?
see. Well, there are 3 units for the Dunedain. They added a cavalry
Really?
unit.
I did not know that. So how do you hire them?
Well, you'd have to go to the ranger camps, but let's just you can spawn in one. I'll build the
Okay.
gate for you. And you can check out the captains or whatever they're called.
What do I need to get? A ranger watchtower or camp?
Camp. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They added camp
Camp spawners,
spawners.
yes. There are a lot of pigs out here. Should I spawn the ranger camp inside the ranger? Okay, let's. I don't remember how big these things are. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. Okay, I might have killed a couple people. Sorry. There's also now a tent inside a building. Oh. Yeah. Whoops. Where's the... There we go.
There is.
Where's the hiring guy? Or did he die?
Well, here he is, right here.
Oh, oops, there we go. All right. So we have a ranger outrider. Oh man. Oh, he looks like he's riding a little baby pony. Banner bearer. So we just have the banner bearer and outrider basically, along with the ranger of the north. All right.
Well, banner bearers had already existed. Just
what travel points? I'm talking about the fast travel points. When you basically put a custom waypoint here, these things right here, that thing right there, a custom waypoint. They have now, you know, normally when you go to a new biome or you get achievements, actually you will gain custom waypoints, the total amount you can add. So here I have 19 of 22. Before I installed beta 30, I had like 30 or something, 30 something, so I was over my budget. So I had to delete a whole bunch of them in order to just be able to put more, because I had less than I had before. So as Chazred said, and I didn't know this, people are kind of pissed, which I can understand possibly. If you're on a server and you have that situation, you might be angry because you might have to delete some of your waypoints, or you won't be able to place new ones until you delete old ones. And if you've been playing for a long time, that could be a problem. Is it nettles? Also, the nettles or the thorns have been sort of nerfed, right?
Yeah. That is nice.
Yeah, you
So
really
that
shouldn't
needs to
get
be a big
damaged by
pain.
those when you're running through wearing armor anyway.
Trying to make you something practical that also looks nice here. I don't know if that's really necessary, but
If I take off my boots, oh, wait a minute. What were those things that always used to hurt you? I thought they were nettles.
Nettle? Thistles. No, that's not. Then it should be nettles. Yeah, nettles.
Huh. They don't seem to be damaging me either way.
Is it because... Are you in survival?
Oh, I'm in creative. Okay. Shh. Shh. I'm an idiot. Okay. Wanted to try that. But I just made myself look like an idiot.
We all have our
Okay,
moments.
so they damage you when you're not wearing leggings and boots. But if I put my boots back on, they do not damage me anymore. So that is something that I think is a great idea. Also, they won't damage your armor. In the past, they would actually damage your armor as well when you were running through them, and now they won't do that. So that's cool. Yes, I'm in creative mode. Thank you, William. Sorry about that. When is season 3 going to start? About 1 million people are asking me that. Again, I'm not really sure. I'm hoping for the end of next week, but I want especially the first episode to be sort of perfect, and it's quite detailed. So, yeah, sorry about that. It's taken time, and I'm building as well, and I was waiting for beta 30 to come out and make sure it didn't screw my map. Which it somewhat did in a weird way. I don't know, Chazra, did you have any trouble with any of your maps?
I haven't worked on it yet. I've just been streaming for the past few days, so.
When I first booted up, the first time I booted up beta 30, every tree changed to Rohirrim beams. I mean the leaves.
Oh boy.
The leaves. Every single tree leaf changed to Rohirrim beams, which was not good. And
that doesn't sound
I don't know
fun.
how I didn't really know what to do. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. The actual tree, the trunks were fine, just the leaves all changed to beams.
Yeah, I've had problems with that in the past.
Notice me, senpai. You want me to notice you, or I'm not sure. See you, everyone. All right, goodbye. The Clashers. Yeah, season 3. Anyway, I'm hoping to start it. I'm hoping to have it out end of next week. And for those of you who offered to do your voice, I'm not going to use anyone's voice for the first episode. It's going to be me doing both, well, some other voices. Just because I sort of have a really specific idea of what I want to do, and I'm probably okay at doing that. But yeah, I will be asking again. And Chazrad, if you don't mind, I'll probably be using some of your orc stuff in the future as well that you did.
I love doing
those
orcs.
were so good. I mean, I honestly, I gotta say, and everyone out there, I would love to see a speech pack for the Lord of the Rings mod using stuff like that, using people's community voices. I would love to see that, especially the battle cries. Oh man, Chazrad, you are going to town on this thing. All right, we definitely have.
I think I'm done. But yeah, if there was a way to implement speech packs, and I think I don't know if that's exactly okay.
Bye guys. Bye William. Thanks for joining.
I would really love to see at least something like music packs where you can add your own stuff, so that the community can make. Oh, come here, you filthy maggot! I wanna.
Yes.
Blast out your brains.
No, that's Yes, I agree.
Because I enjoy doing that stuff, and I think that it's great to share that with the community.
Yeah, and you could have a bunch of people. Some people are good at doing dwarves or elves, or you just have a bunch of people go together, and you can make your own packs or combine other people's packs. All right, man, that gate looks great. Have ourselves a village.
And already my voice is hurting. Don't talk like that.
Yeah, I have that problem too. That's one of the reasons why especially doing a lot of voices is hard for me too. I'm a teacher, and I'm talking like 6-7 hours a day, and then to be able to have to do that on top of that, doing the voices, especially angry voices, yeah, it hurts. Yeah. I understand those people like singers and stuff or do concerts who have to cancel concerts because of voice. All right, so what are we doing this time?
Do not know what is up with my. I'm not allowed to. People are not being very nice in chat.
Hold on a sec here. All right. Of course it will have roleplay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of roleplay in Season 3.
Yeah.
Focused on Season 3, actually. Isn't there any filters you can use? There's no...
There are filters, and there should be a automatic YouTube filter that's an option, but oh, look at this house. That's funny. There's not really a fort here, or there's not really a keep, I guess. Which isn't great. Wait, actually, can we? How about if we just spawn in a tower?
Okay. That makes sense.
Should we
Put the flag on top of the tower.
Yeah. Well, we're still gonna need to, spend some time fixing up the tower, I guess. But kind of smash that well in half. But that's okay.
Okay, we got ourselves a tower. Oh my God, that's
That's a big tower.
That is a
Holy
high
cow.
one.
Yeah.
Actually, that looks really impressive. I like that. It would make sense to build your sort of village around one of these towers. Actually,
kind of smash the well in half, but that's fine.
Where's Chazrad? He's making crop circles and rangers wheat. Oh, he's not. Just spawned in a huge tower right here. We are apparently going to use it. These ruined structures are something new to this biome as well. Is that right?
Ruined structures.
Or is that just something they just added
no.
basically here that's... Or it was already here?
No, that's been in the mod for
I mean in this area. Or are they just exactly the same?
Well, I think that this is pretty much just the lone lands, just slightly tweaked as far as spawns go and invasions and what have you. But
did you see this ranger? Did you see this ranger tent here on top of the building?
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, we are exposing some of the flaws in the underlying code here, or maybe that's not a flaw. Maybe it's a bonus. Kind of cool.
Well, I think that it's what you were trying to do just then and versus what it actually can be done.
Mom, can I go camping? Set up your tent on the roof. Yep. It's kind of cool. Do not call me Wade. My name is Caleb. All right. Your screen name is Best Wade. How long is this going to last? I don't even know what time it is right now. I don't know how long I've been on. I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's almost 12. At least another hour and a half, maybe. We'll see how long Chazrad has as well.
I got a bunch of time, so no need to worry here.
Oh, while Chazrad's doing that, let me show you.
Yeah, go away.
The chisels.
Go away. Go ahead.
So this is something new, something that I love. And Chazrad probably didn't see this before, and I forgot to mention it, but I actually put a little graffiti on the first Rohan village we were at. Chazrad was here in one of the houses. So yeah, you can do this on stone. You can do it on wood.
Wood.
Metal.
Or
you do it
metal.
On a gate? No, apparently not.
I was messing around, and you can even do it on like forges and stuff like that, which is kind of
Yeah, and by the way, Chazrad did mention it. I wanted to say a huge thank you to the people the Lord of the Rings guys, especially the Facebook guys who put my video on the page. Because that was a big deal for me. Thank you very much. I got recognized, finally.
Maybe a YouTuber shield will one day be a thing. Somebody asked me yesterday when I was streaming, what would I like to see in beta 30? And I just kind of like to just say that here if that's okay. But what I would like to see is them adding at least, because when they added the Farharad factions, they didn't implement them all at once. Or they of course they didn't. But they had the faction, the bars, so that you were gaining alignment in place, like Mordor. They had Farharadrim, which eventually became Dunedain. And that's what I would kind of like to see in beta 30, is them adding stuff like at least all of the eastern factions, so that you can be killing Mordor orcs and getting up your alignment with all the guys out there. So then when you do eventually travel to Rune in the future, when the mod is updated to that point, that there will be stuff.
Yeah, you mean beta 30 or 31?
31.
Right. So adding the new factions. Any other gameplay stuff you'd like to see?
Well, I think that they're. I don't. It's. I'm not. Don't quote me on this, but I think Easterlings is. I'm sure somebody could verify that in chat. But what I would really like to see is an outlining of features to come in the mod.
You mean some more specific kind of details about what's
well,
coming and when?
Well, everybody, I guess that Mike, stop chiseling. Well, I would just like to have it so that going from update to update isn't so rigid. Like, if I don't know if how much you noticed the community when Dale got released, but people really were kind of like, I can't even kill Gundabads and get Dalish alignment. I have to, kind of be a little repetitive.
Yeah.
In updating, and I don't think that it should be like that. Like, vanilla Minecraft does a good job. You don't need to start your world all over again every time an update gets released, whenever that does happen.
That's true.
roasting vanilla Minecraft on their updating.
But you do, yeah. But you do. I mean, even in vanilla Minecraft, terrain won't regenerate, right?
Yeah.
So you have to technically.
It with 1.7 and stuff, but well, vanilla Minecraft is very, very different from the Lord of the Rings. In Lord of the Rings, you have set biomes.
Yeah, that's true. Kill rabbits.
Vanilla have.
Yeah, no, that's true, and that is one thing. Especially, I mean, it's sort of a mixed bag for me. Updates, I get super excited, but updates also mean extra delays and stress and stuff like that. If you're running a server or you're building maps and stuff, you immediately you're like, what's gonna happen? And you just sort of roll a dice and put the new beta in and see what happens. And it is a lot of work, and especially even more work because the fact that MC Edit's not great with Middle Earth as it is.
Okay. I think that we're all ready to siege this place, or I'm going to do the sieging this time. I'm going to use Angmar troops. You can hire however many you want to, as far as...
Is there flag somewhere up here?
No. I'm letting you place the flag.
I'm not going to put it all the way at the top. That would be ridiculous.
No,
Or I can.
Well...
Oh, I guess there's ladders here.
Yeah.
All right.
I fixed the tower quite a bit.
What is the flag we're doing? What are
just do the banner of the stewards again. That way it's pretty easy to tell.
All right.
Ooh, should I do Hillmen of Rudar or just normal Angmar guys? I feel like kind of doing some Hillmen of Rudar.
It's okay for me.
Or would chat rather see Angmar?
Chat, you want to see Angmar or the Hillmen? Or a combination of both? No?
Let's, what should we do this time? Just 30 troops?
Where's my trader, my hiring guy gone?
Set.
Why is there no dwarven city spawn?
Question mark?
Well, there's an underground spawn. That counts. Yeah, again, I see sort of every beta that comes out in the future using this same kind of village code and this idea. And just now they can just expand on it, basically, as they go.
I thought when they announced Rohan, that they were going to add different, both Rudar axe throwers, 25. Elves do need cities. 100 troops. No. That's what we did last time. That did not work. 100 total.
How many guys I got here? I would guess around 25. How many troops you want to do?
I'm not going to use 30, so 25. I don't know how good Rangers are. Rangers do have the invisibility mode, which might be kind of overpowered, so I think you're fine. Let's see. 1,
Guys, come with me. Going this way.
Guys, don't. Okay. Seems a little low. Let me get.
Oops, I just.
Let me
Oh,
get a
wait,
few
whatever.
more. You stupid.
I don't need to control them.
Alignment. Set. Ranger.
Oh, and we got PvP on now. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Spawn point.
Guys, can you all?
Yes, PvP is
not-
now on, which means Chazrad and I are going head to head. Which is not going to end well for me, I presume. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be
For
fun.
Orcs, you can just spawn the Rangers are OP. Chazrad is doomed. I don't know if I. Well, Rangers are OP, but I'm not sure if Chazrad is doomed.
Guys, can you just stop?
How many
Yeah,
troops
she's
we got
there.
here for what is that about? I think Vlad suggested we get a Google of troops. I don't know. It's like a quadrillion or something there.
There is some very interesting. I don't, you probably heard about the YouTube channel Number File.
Yes, I do know Number File. Watch it frequently.
There is quite a few interesting things about there about large numbers, and Google is pretty much one of them. Fits in with kind of Graham's number. Yeah, I'm Chaz. I'm with you. Thank you. All the support we need for the Hillmen of Rudar, and they're sadly kind of lacking military skills.
Which is yeah. I mean,
okay.
then they have trolls. Oh, hold on what am?
Well, I'm not using trolls, so let's just see how this works out. Let's see. Oh my guys, stop going after the Rangers. Come here.
We also gotta.
Okay, great. He died.
You can hire some more. But what did I want to do here? I gotta set my alignment, maybe.
Yeah.
To,
Oh my gosh.
To who? Who do I who do I have to negative my alignment to?
Angmar. Okay. Let me just see how many guys you have.
Go ahead, sure. I don't have that many.
Yeah, I think.
We have a spy.
I think
He's
that
flying.
I'm gonna. I feel like my numbers are kind of a bit lower. I'm just gonna hire maybe.
Wait, my
10 more.
mother-in-law is with Chazrad. Okay. I've never fought Angmar in the mod. Yeah, I guess we have. I've fought them with you. I think when we were going through.
Well, and yeah, but you also fought them when you were trying to collect Troll Chieftain
That's true.
statue.
Yes, but I remember doing it with you when we went to Autumno.
Yeah, that was. I remember that very. Yeah, lots of problems doing that one.
Yeah, we recorded for like 3 hours and cut it down to like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm staring at the gate. Orcs are only good when they outnumber the enemies. Well, that's generally true, but
Yeah, and orcs are very inexpensive, especially like Dunedain and stuff. So
the thing is in this game, just with the AI in general, if you have a lot of troops, you can overpower the other. Almost like you can overpower their AI. You just get 5 guys on one guy, and they're doomed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's also a ranger bow. Is that right now?
Yeah.
Which I did not. Wow. It wasn't in the. Is your world save available in the Minecraft Pocket Edition? No, and I would have no idea how to convert it. And also, I mean, can you play Lord of the Rings mod in the Pocket Edition?
There's a ripoff mod. I don't know how good it is. Somebody made a Pocket Edition mod. I don't know how Mevin feels about that, but yeah. Let's see. Bow. I guess these guys use axe throwers, but I'm not a big fan of axe throwing. So, okay. I am ready to siege.
You're ready to siege. I am ready to be sieged. So let's do this. I have a feeling it's going to be bad. I'm wearing my Arnorian helmet. I'm an edgy guy.
Okay.
Please blend. Are you kidding me right now? Mr. Mexican asked to please ban the black people. Seriously? There are some things, I'm just going to say straight up. There are some things on this channel I will not tolerate, and racism is one of them. Like, that's a good way to earn an instant ban from my channel for life.
I feel like this is what the 60 Minutes interview is talking about, and or not 60 Minutes in particular, but just like with Trump being elected. I know that you might not want to go into politics, but I mean, with people on the internet feeling like they can say whatever they want because of the things he said in his campaign, but you know, that is no reason to treat human beings as different people.
Yeah, I agree. Human beings, that's the bottom line.
Yeah, are you ready to go? Or
waiting.
Are you...
Soldiers are edgy.
I guess that you could put some Arnor stuff on them, but are you?
I'm wearing
are you ready?
I'm wearing the Arnorian helmet that I found in that tower. That's it.
You in survival?
I'm ready
mode
to go.
everything?
I'm in survival mode.
Let me set my spawn point too. Spawn point. Okay. Charge. For Rudar.
I didn't even realize there's small little gates here. Here comes Shazrad! Alright, okay, the gate's already got a hole in it. Attack!
I didn't bring any bombs with me, so to be a bit more fair with that, but
The bombs, yeah, are...
Getting wood! I did it, guys!
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. And I don't think I'm gonna need my chisel.
Oh boy, everybody's dying.
Hey, wait, how did that guy get in here?
Be able to.
Alright, so far I'm doing pretty good.
Through my multiple holes.
Yeah, you're. Seriously.
I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna set the difficulty to easy. So that way, it's just a bit easier on us players.
Oh!
I've reached the gate. Can I quickly try to? Let's see. Summon, guys. Climb the tower.
Oh, man, go!
Oh boy. Oh man. This is intense. Mike is climbing up the tower after me. Let's see.
I unfortunately did not bring a horn with me, or... Oh god. Some guy's waiting for me here. Attack! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This will be the death of you.
At the top. Arrgh!
Oh no.
No! Oh god, it's gonna be the death of me.
Oh gosh,
god,
the Rangers
I have half
are
a
here
health.
too.
Rangers protect. I died. Arrgh! Mike down.
Oh, I'm gonna
Mike
die
down.
Too. Oh my gosh, this is intense. I'm at half a heart too.
Are you up there?
I'm not up there. I'm trying to. You got the ranger guys up here. It still looks like. Oh no! Wait, where did I got the banner? We must. Do you still have any troops? Or
There are some troops somewhere. They're the horse guys.
Oh no! No!
Guys were shot by a ranger of the north.
You got a bunch. This is where you have all your guys, and I was trying to go down the tower, and they all died.
I didn't have them there per se. They were there. They were just. Oh my god! This is where you have all your guys. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I'm gonna die.
Well, I escaped.
Oh god! This place.
And
I'm dead.
Such a fair way.
Oh my god!
I escaped to via
yes,
death. But
death is the final escape.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Well, Chazrad won. We didn't.
Well, in a sense.
You got it fair and square.
Yeah. I climbed the tower. I don't know. Maybe you still have quite a few guys though. Rangers are very with their
the invisibility.
Their invisibility
I mean, if the enemies can't see them, they can't kill them. That's really.
Yeah. Yeah. You want me to put you in game mode 1?
I'm having fun here right now, even if I die. All right. Oh, we definitely have a battle. Yeah, the Rangers are really overpowered, which is okay when you're on the side of good, but when you're on the side of evil, not so fun.
Yeah. Geez, this tower is not a good battlefield. Yeah, it's not. Towers are not generally where battles solely take place. I think it's mostly getting in. Getting in was, well, actually getting in was kind of difficult.
Wow, that was actually pretty cool.
You can see here how I kind of poke different.
I know,
holes
that was
in
smart because I was trying to shoot guys through the door, and then I didn't realize you were coming through the side.
Yeah.
What is that? A bone helmet. Ooh.
Ooh, spooky. That actually looks pretty good on you.
That's my new evil look. What do you think? Looks like I just didn't shave for a long time.
Yeah.
Good caveman.
The David Letterman retirement.
That's right.
Here.
Yeah, that guy's got.
Want a good helmet? Put that on. Try that out. We did this last time, so I don't know. The Morgul, Nellis with the Morgul helmet. That was all fun.
That's right. That was so funny.
Yeah. People want me to burn down the village. Well,
we can try our Balrog thing again if you want. I can see how these rangers do against the Balrog. We can try a single Balrog.
Yeah. Oh, single maybe. Let's actually see. Let's just spawn one in here. Let's just with the guys who have. But
burn the village down. All right, we're burning it down. Village is being burned.
You want to know what? I think that having the actually they do look like they're doing pretty good against him. It seems like he's taking quite a bit of damage.
But the problem is the ground's on fire, which is never good for a troop.
Yeah. Yeah. Hay bales are burning.
Oh god.
Oh, sorry. Well, maybe not so great.
Chazrad won. Chazrad did win. Yes, Chazrad won. He got the flag. Hey, he's down.
I think that might have just been because of the swans.
The swans killed him? Oh, yeah.
I put some swans in. So, but you know, Balrogs are really tough. You're dealing with an angel, or essentially an angel, and corrupted angel. So,
it's just.
Or corrupted Maya.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, you're basically they're not a normal animal. That's for sure. They're hard to kill. They should be basically hard to kill.
Do Rohan versus Dunland. Well, let's explore some more features, and then if we still have time, we'll check out Rohan versus Dunland. I know there's something I think that all of you will very much enjoy. Jeez, English. Here, you wanna go to somewhere else and leave these rangers behind, since they're kind of what is there any new places? Not really.
How do you easily get rid of troops?
If you just teleport away, they'll stay, but otherwise it's kind of hard.
What do you mean teleport away? Oh, just TP.
Well, if
somewhere.
you use it, yeah,
okay, this is
TP.
true.
I TP back to your Gondor base.
You can just TP me there then.
Actually.
The village is burning. Yes, we are burning the village.
There is something. I was sieging this actual base once I got the world download, and there is something that you might find kind of interesting that is really cool. I might show it later, but it is. You'll notice that this dirt block is still dirt. That's because I was in creative mode and it went wrong. But maybe that will give you a little bit of an idea. So first thing is, they changed dwarven doors.
Yes.
So non-dwarven doors are kind of like gate blocks. They look spectacular.
Oh, wow. Wait, that is the door?
And yeah, this is the door. And you can make them bigger and bigger.
Oh wow!
And look at that. Is this the biggest one, or does it go even bigger? I forget. No, that's the biggest one. But look at that! Wow, isn't that just beautiful? That is
incredible.
Like, and this is with the Ithildin, or however you pronounce that. And they're like gates, you know. So open and close them. So, and also I think that Yeah, people are saying that
I'm
you should
trying to
ban.
find.
Mike officially supports pyrotechnics. And this is with the Ithildin, or whatever, however you pronounce that. And they're like gates, you know. So glad we're in the city. And also, I think that yeah, people are saying that
I'm
you should
trying to
ban.
find-
I can only build fortresses incorporated into the mountains. If fortresses in the mountains historically seem to be a pretty good way to go. Mike officially supports as far as I mean, having something like this. Actually, your base location is pretty good. You're on an island, and you got rivers on pretty much both sides of your way coming here. I'm just taking an overall analysis.
Yeah.
Sieging. Siege equipment would be pretty easy to roll up to the walls, but
I don't know if you noticed something. And for those of you who have my world download, I don't know if I here. Maybe not. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's over here. I built a little Mordor bridge over here.
You did? Oh,
because I was originally planning for a different kind of... Because the same thing, it's actually the base is in a very sort of weird area. And I was actually planning to have the Mordor army come around and attack the Gondorian army from behind. But then I realized that was my plan, that sort of the guys would come in and try and open the gate and come in there, and then the Mordor army would come in through the other gate. But I realized that it actually wasn't going to work very well that way, so I changed it. But I built that over there. And for people that have my world save download, there's tons of little stuff that I built that I never used, or things that I just randomly put places when I was prepping for stuff. There are multiple copies of my ship around different places on the shore.
Yeah. Well, I think that as far as historically, the best place to put a castle is on a hill, and the second best to that is a moat. And you kind of got a natural moat going for you, which is pretty nice. But yeah, let's see. I'm just checking the changelog here. Should we check out the Dalish crackers?
Yes, I don't even know what that is, and I want to see. I saw that, and I'm like, what?
So, Dalish crackers were something I think I did last time, and they're pretty cool. Let's see, can I?
You just change it to daytime here.
There you go. You can pull them and like pull out. They're like toys kind of. And what's really cool about them is that you can get these kind of crowns called party hats.
Okay, so it is okay.
It's kind of cool.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but now they added this unsealed one, which you are able to just click on and put stuff in. Oh, look at that, that's really good color for a crown. King Mind of Mike.
Hail to the king.
Lord of...
Yes. Don't approach the king.
And hail.
So sorry, the unsealed one. So you can put your own stuff in there? Oh, you can, and then seal it. Oh man, that is awesome. All right. Here you go.
Oh boy. Witch King helmet. Nice. What would be kind of funny is if you had a sort of like
you put a primed bomb into it?
Exploded. Yeah.
Like a primed TNT.
Yeah. If I don't know how well this mod works with other modded Minecraft, but I know that there's something like what is that called? An unstable ingot, and then that explodes after 10 seconds. Put that in a Dalish cracker and give it to somebody, and then it explodes them.
That would be interesting. And definitely see some hacks coming for this.
Yeah, let's see. Any other things coming to mind as far as things to check out?
I gotta
from either the community or even you, Mike.
Yeah, community. Is there anything else you want us to check out? We could demo some of the small stuff, but like the fast travel changes and stuff like that. But it's not really.
Yeah.
I get that. Oops, well, that's not what I meant to do, but no.
Wargs are no longer vulnerable to forward wave cold, which is kind of
Yes,
nice.
and
People
NPCs
have been
are
at
now,
it for a
right?
long time. I don't know actually. Well, that might be actually if they weren't in the past, then that might be kind of cool now since you can re-equip armor. You want to bring your guys up to you with to Autumno, then you
I'm
gotta
just blocking some people here.
deck them all out.
Yeah, that.
Yes, Sam.
What's that?
Sam is asking me something. Chazrad about it.
The Tyrant King Mike has awoken. I'm actually liking this a lot. That's very cool. Look at that. All right. That's pretty cool. I like it. Wonder if it provides any armor protection. Assuming not. Don't do pranks if you want just small stuff. Do a fight with elves and Dunlendings.
Well, the gate thing that Chaz was talking about.
The dwarven. Is that where you're?
Oh, okay.
I like the fact that they just actually look like normal blocks.
Yeah. And I think that they were changed. Maybe I don't know how much, but it seems like they fit into stone a lot.
Yeah, in the past you could still see the door. Yeah.
The only time that it really worked is if you had really bad settings on your as far as graphics goes. Like I don't know what that is.
Oh, the brightness or whatever.
Smooth lighting turned off. Yeah. But now it looks a lot better. It works quite a bit better. Which is nice.
Also the moon chisel.
Oh yeah, that. Chaz, take flight, be free.
You're wearing wings.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. I'm ashamed that you never got to use this golden Dunedain helmet. I guess that you might not have found one in your single player, but isn't this is such a glowing words.
I love it.
Yeah.
Is that from the Golden Pyramid? Or you can just find them
not specifically.
Randomly?
You can find them in pyramids. Not specifically golden ones, but still.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, there's now a moon chisel, and I don't know actually how to craft it. You craft it with mithril?
Well, we can show that off actually. I don't know how to craft the chisel specifically. I guess that you might actually have to use a chisel itself, but here's how you create what is this called again? Ithilden. You use mithril nuggets and silver.
Mithril nuggets and silver.
Here. Like so, and then put some coal in there, and then
mithril nuggets and silver. Huh.
And then you get like an Ithilden powder.
Really?
Oh, you picked up my coal.
Oh, also one other... okay, there we go. I picked up your coal by accident. Also, if you notice something else, when you right-click on your inventory, your pouch will now open.
Oh, yeah.
Which is very, very cool. And also in the past, if you accidentally clicked on your pouch, you would throw your pouch and it would close everything. You'd lose it, basically, or you'd have to pick it up again. Now that does not happen, so that's awesome. Look at that. Open, close, open, close. I love that. I was constantly throwing my pouch in weird places.
Swan Knights versus Black Orcs. Well,
no more chisel.
let me just show you what I was talking about a bit earlier. Let me get some armor first. I don't know how good armor I need.
Also, see that? Once you turn that, once it's daytime, the words disappear. It's great.
Yeah,
I love that.
Although you can still kind of see the hitbox for it, but
oh yeah,
you know, what you gonna do?
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you can see the hitbox a little bit. Swan Knights versus the Black Orcs.
Okay, let me see if I can pull this off. I need a
Gotta
sword.
smelt them nuggets. Be right back. I'm gonna cook some pizza. I want some pizza too. I haven't even had breakfast. Like noon here.
I guess that you could try to. That might be on an elvish crafting table with a. Let me show you what I was talking about here. Okay, here's how the. Oh no, this guy's attacking me. No, please. This guy still is he in your squadron still? Probably, or not in squadron, but there we go. Okay, so let's see. Here's how the Mordor guys should have gotten into Mind of Mike's base in season 2.
I have an idea.
See if I can pull this off. Well, you see what I did there, kind of maybe. I got to set my alignment with Gondor. Gondor. Set. Gondor.
Chill with the chisel. All right, we're done with the chisel. I like that feature. It's very cool. No?
I can't even pull it off
demonstrating.
Now.
He's gonna, I think, blow himself into the.
Yeah. Well, you see my basic idea here.
Catapult yourself into the base using explosives.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go straight down because I think some of my dwarven maybe is under here or.
Oh.
My dwarven hall is like underneath this part right here.
Well, I need to choose a unprotected area to do that, which
might be hard.
Banners and about.
Deal with the chisel. All right, so the orcs would die if they did that. Swan Knights versus the Urukai. I'd be willing to do that. Oh god. Oh god. And boom. Say hello to my dwarves.
There we go. Broke into the quarters.
There's one guy left.
Okay. Mordor has changes? Question mark. I don't think Mordor has any changes. This update was small compared to 29, so.
There's new gate sounds.
Yeah. Well, that's the sound for. Just dwarven doors. That's the sound for dwarven doors and for some reason dwarven gates. But yeah. Let's actually see. How do you craft? Did you find a way to craft
Nellis, you're alive. No, I did not.
Okay.
I didn't actually try. People said chill with the chisel.
Chisel. I want to know how to craft.
Yeah, so do I. I got some of the Athildum powder. Oh, it's raining. I don't actually know.
See, is it just a chisel and a? Okay, that's it. It's just a chisel.
It's raining bugs. Hallelujah! It's now actually raining water, so I'm gonna fix that. Mordor has changes. No, not really. That's what we were just responding to. Again, it was sort of a smaller update. They basically just added the new Ranger stuff and the new Dunedain stuff, and the rest of it's just smaller stuff, the chisel and stuff like that. Some tweaks and changes. The music packs are a big thing. But as far as new content, it's basically just focused on Rohan and the angle. Everything else is as is, at least as far as I know.
Wait, is the times on or is the time off? Daylight cycles?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
I can turn it off. I had it off. I turned it back on for the live stream.
I was just wondering.
You don't have to fix this. At all. I don't care.
Well, it's just a backup or a copy of a backup.
We tend to get a lot of things destroyed, so usually my server worlds end up in the trash bin afterwards. You're making us jealous with that chisel. What does your wife think about you calling Nellis babe? Shh, my wife doesn't know about Nellis.
I'm having an affair with
a video game character. Oh
video
god.
Game character.
That is a surprisingly weird thing, like a surprisingly normal thing that happens in Asia. There are stories that, like, especially in Japan, of people who like have like serious what they would term affairs with video game characters. There was actually a couple.
Nels for
You know Maple Story, that game? Have you heard of it?
um, I remember the name, but I don't
There was like a
exactly.
guy who married a girl in the game, another character in the game, but it was just a real
Oh,
person, like it's an online game. And then
oh,
she found out that he was already married in real life, and she went to his house and killed him. So yeah, be careful, kids. Don't get married in game. Unless it's an NPC, and then you're probably safe, unless your computer develops AI for some reason.
yeah. And if your computer, if you get married to what's the I forget. I don't use Windows, so
Oh, Cortana or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't use that
yeah.
either. So I use Windows, but I have not tried that at all. I have just actually started using Siri, which is even weirder. I always I don't use a Mac computer, but I use iPads and iPhones. So yeah,
Mhm.
and I've had it sort of where you know where you can say "Hey Siri," but for whatever
Mhm.
reason, sometimes it will come on when I'm in class or something. Like, I'll be talking about something random. Be
Oh
like,
my
"What can I help you
gosh.
with?" Or "I didn't understand your question." I'm like, "What? What is Siri doing?" So I had to disable that. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
fairly embarrassing. I vote for Nellis,
What
but she
happened
died
here?
sadly.
Not
Oh, she
here.
went.
Nellis is
She
alive
killed the
and well.
actual guy in real life, not the player character. She went to the actual guy's house and killed him. But yeah, people get into online games here heavily. Like, man, some of the internet cafes here. When I first came here, and I didn't have internet access, I was still living in a hotel. I would go to internet cafes, and there were people that basically lived there. Like you'll go there in there at noon, and there'll be people just passed out in their chairs. They just rented the thing for like a week, and they're surrounded by cups of instant noodles and
Uh,
ashtrays full of cigarettes, and they just live there basically. It's
uh,
not a healthy lifestyle. It's getting a little better, but wow. All right, so what's next? Siri wants to learn. Siri does want to
Submitting.
learn, I guess, or she wants to interrupt me. In season 3, kill all the hero. That's gonna be difficult, but
Yeah, I think that it's we're based in a game that mostly is based off respawning mechanics,
what is this
so
thing?
it's kind of
That
difficult. I was trying to bring the captain over
okay.
to and then see what the chat would probably be like. Kill the captain. He ate. He killed Nellis. He's the reason Nellis died. I hate him.
That's funny.
You despicable.
Awkward silence about girl murdering dude over video game. Well, I'm sure it's not the first time, but it's a lesson in being able to separate reality. Oh, there we go. All right. My revenge. Yes.
Oh, I saw this thing called Magic Bucket, and I was like, "What is that?" Ships mod. Forgot.
Magic.
Forgot we had ships mod in here.
Is Mike into
There's-
Pokemon?
I looked up
Oh
bucket.
man, I'm not into Pokemon. I'm sorry for those of you who are. I went on a picnic on Saturday, and in Taiwan they have these apps that will sort of they'll tell you where to go to find the best Pokemons. And some of them are apparently, I guess, time limited because a mob of about 300 people showed up in the park just out of nowhere. In like 2 minutes, 300 people showed up, and they had these. They have these.
Oh my
You ever see
God.
the people, like at baseball games or something? They have those huge trays, and they're sort of connected to them. They have a tray in front of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
like a huge tray, and it's strapped to their body. There were people carrying those, and they had
Yeah.
like 10 phones on them. And they're all wired into these huge backpacks with battery packs. And I'm like, it's like
Oh my
cyborgs.
gosh.
It looked crazy. It did
Oh
not.
my
It was like
gosh.
a dystopian future. We're having a glimpse of the future right now. And I do not like it.
Captain is a cannibal
Oh,
plot
what
twist.
just happened?
Oh boy.
How did I just
Uh,
time out on this?
weren't even doing anything. We just timed
I
out.
would impale him. That is another thing that I've noticed a couple of server crashes. I don't know if that's a bug. I had a couple of them when I was doing testing, just exactly like that. It would time out and then be normal again when I was doing nothing. Not sure if that's a problem with the new beta or it's just... I didn't change anything on the server at all except the new beta. What tray? It's hard to explain. You ever see a kind of tray where you go to a baseball game, or even people that sell, depending on where you are, if you're in a club or something, they might be selling drinks or something, and they have a tray, and it's sort of like strapped to their body, but it's, in front of them. They're holding it like a McDonald's tray or something. Yeah, that's what they were holding. With about 1 million.
What I kind of thought of there was the R2D2 in Episode 6 of Star Wars with all the drinks.
There you go. I have not watched Episode 6. I have not watched, unfortunately, any of the Star Wars movies after the first sort of the Jar Jar Binks one. Jar Jar traumatized me and I never went back.
No. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll binge watch them one day. I have them all.
You've only seen Episode 1.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Just know Episode 1 is the worst. It all gets better from there.
Everyone tells me the same thing, and every time I think about watching it, I think about Jar Jar Binks, and I'm like, oh god.
Oh gosh.
All right. So what do we have anything else we want to do here?
I'm just let's see. Somebody asked me to put on some Arnor armor. So I did that.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah. So this is the new Arnor armor. How good is it?
It's pretty good, I think. Well, let's see. Let me go into survival.
Triggered by Jar Jar. Yeah.
Oh no.
You got shot in the nose. Oh man. Oh man. That looked like it hurt.
I don't know what I think it's around about as good as iron armor. And the durability is pretty good. 400.
It looks like you have an arrow. You have an arrow for a nose.
Yeah.
Directly in your nose.
Pinocchio.
You're lying. I didn't think Jar Jar was that annoying. If I rewatched it now, I might not think that. I don't know. Maybe because I'm older and I was coming from the original, the trilogy, and I was sort of not expecting it to be like sort of that childish. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about it. I don't know. Yeah. It just caught me off guard, and I was kind of pissed. But that was long. Like I watched that thing years and years ago, so I should go back to it.
Yeah. You've not even seen Episode 7, man.
No, I do like the Clone Wars actually. I did like that, and I played the Clone Wars games actually as well. Jar Jar's horrible death was confirmed in Episode 7 because they deleted a clip showing his skeleton. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Really? I gotta check that.
That's to get rid of all the Jar Jar Binks' Snoke. Man, when that movie first got released, the amount of conspiracy theories about who Snoke was.
Jar Jar
Oh
PTSD. I have post-traumatic PTJJD.
Okay. Ruined Rudar castles. Let's take a look at that. They're not very impressive, but they're something.
Sure.
So
You're gonna spawn. Whoa! Oh, actually, that would be nice for a base if you sort of come upon one of these. Make a nice base out of this.
Oh, there's a chest in the corner here. What does this have? Orc.
Like the tray that people holding hot dogs and peanuts at the baseball game. Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Those kind of trays. But holding 10 phones all connected to battery packs in their back while they're frantically playing Pokemon on all of them at once. Like those, you ever go play bingo? Like those bingo ladies or whatever, or guys that have 50 bingo cards. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Hopefully none of them are Note 7s because that would be bad. Like a chain reaction explosion.
Yep. I'm gonna say something here. I hope that we don't get taken down by Samsung. But I was gonna set the exploding termite texture to be a note.
Oh my god! I would download that, and I know that Samsung had a problem with YouTube. A guy who did a GTA mod for that.
Yeah.
But eventually they reinstated it. YouTube he filed a claim and YouTube granted him and said, okay, it's cool.
Yeah. I mean, that is just, you really need to, as a CEO or whoever, you really need to grow up if you're getting offended by somebody modding your
It's
modding a
bad
game to
publicity, but you
have
already had
explicit.
enough. Your phone's
Yeah.
exploding. We're about as bad publicity as you're gonna
Yeah.
get. So
Yeah. Yeah.
do not be surprised when the
Um,
internet, finds a dark side of the humor in that.
Oh, Witch King. Hello, Witch King.
What are your opinions on virtual reality? I've tried it a few times, just in like a demo situation at Computex or whatever the Taipei computer show. I first of all, I love it, but it is not for every day. I felt actually motion sick when I tried it.
Yeah, especially in stuff that you move around in. My cousin has a, what do you call that?
Yeah,
HTC
the Vive.
Vive, and he
That's
brought
what I
that
tried.
over. Oh yeah, yeah. You were really. I mean, even in that you can walk around in, but you do get motion sick fairly quickly, which isn't fun. Motion sickness is not
It's not fun.
fun.
Yeah. I actually saw studies, people were talking about the motion sickness is heavily reduced if you put a nose in your game. Part of the motion sickness problem is to do with you can't see your own nose, so it's very disconcerting for you. But if you put that nose blind spotted there, it's supposed to help, apparently. Future developers.
Huh.
Yeah, I was surprised by how
Very
how
interesting.
much motion sickness I had. I did like a roller coaster demo, and oh man, the girl's like, you
Oh
might want to sit down
gosh.
for this. I'm like, I'm fine. Like 2 seconds later, I'm like, where's the seat? Oh god. Yeah.
Do you follow much early game development? We're kind of getting off topic here, but
Oh yeah, sure. I follow all kinds of stuff like development. Definitely.
there was a game. I don't know if you're much into sim games. It doesn't sound like it. But it's called Planet
Oh, I know that
Coaster.
game. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's a
yeah.
Kickstarter or
I
something,
wish
or
that they
it's in
would.
early access.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it just got released Thursday
Hello,
or
ladies.
someday like that. So, um, but yeah, if they ever get that game into VR, oh boy, is there gonna be
Yeah.
some
They should
motion
just
sickness? It's gonna
have an
be
optional
fun,
puke
but
bag, like those airline things connected
yeah,
to the VR headset, like a horse
yeah,
feed
yeah.
bag. Be great. That's a good idea. Add noses. Yeah, it's apparently is a good idea. I don't know.
Okay. Is there anything the chat wants us to look at?
Illuminati confirmed. Why are there no triangles in Minecraft? Oh god.
Oh, yeah, let's just look at
Is
this
there
real
some
quick.
stream lag?
Mithril. Well, I guess I could see, but
I can check right here.
let me look. There's obviously going to be.
Oh yeah, new mithril. It now
Yeah.
sort of glows, which is good. At least I'll know what it is
Kind
now.
of does Quintite do that?
Oh yeah, there's the new. They changed the auras, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Still wearing my crown. I forgot about that.
This is kind
Mike,
of
no more
annoying.
elven girlfriends. You're you're gonna love episode 1 of season 3. Just telling you. Just telling you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, that's the new.
Well, this Guldur isn't new, but this is new.
But it looks different than before. Am I wrong? Really?
No.
Okay.
I've used that fairly extensively, and I don't think it's very different. And then the aura actually got changed as well, but very minorly.
Did any of the
There's just
properties
kinda more
change, or it's
specs.
just basically a visual thing and a name?
No, just
All right.
visual. I don't know. This Durniar, or however Durniar, I think that this could be such a great block for like the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
But its texture isn't very tileable, or I don't know what it looks like with mip mapping once you get farther away, but it's kind of busy. Like you have very brights and very darks. So
That's true.
but
Stop.
I don't know. It kind of looks like, as a whole, it kind of looks like the Eye of Sauron. I mean, you have this kind of dark slit in
It
the
was
middle.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I actually like that. Somebody told me to stop hitting on the elven girls.
Date a shield maiden.
Yeah, that might not be if I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I can't hire them, so that might be a problem. Yeah. Orcs have no gender. That's why they rule. Well, I believe they do have a gender, but they're all male. Am I wrong about that? I thought they were all male, that they couldn't reproduce. There are no females.
That's very debatable. I don't know. I think that I don't know. I think that there are very differing accounts. So I won't say anything about that. Otherwise, somebody will be like, "Chazrad, you're supposed to be the one who knows all this LOTR stuff."
Well, I mean, a
I'm
lot of
only
it is
human.
debatable anyway.
Yeah.
And I think the thing is, Tolkien was in a time where maybe, I don't know, where they might have been male. A lot of people give me crap for saying, saying, "Hey men" to the soldiers, which is sort of also an old term, even though they're not men.
Okay, I asked what Orcs have no gender.
You should do an elven girlfriend army battle. Unfortunately, you can't, at least as far as I know, specify who you spawn in or who you hire. It's random.
Unless you use the all Nellis Wood Elf mod to develop my bind of Mike.
I don't know.
Swan Knights versus Uruk-hai. People seem to want us to do a Swan Knights
I'm
battle,
okay with that.
So.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Is there any place you want us to go with specifically, or
we can do it on Mental Tarma?
Did Mike just assume my gender? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Mental Tarma. You want to go over there?
Sure.
And we can at least scout. There's not really a great place to do a battle unless we're doing like an open battle, since it's kind of just pretty crazy.
My village is there. You can burn my village down.
Yeah, but it's not like a very good siege place. But well, I guess that we could do an open battle.
Did Mike just assume my gender? Well, no, I did not.
Oh boy, everybody's gonna.
I know.
Start
I'm
with
gonna.
The
hate's gonna.
Thing.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Either way, I only say that actually because in the movies and stuff they seem to be male voices anyway.
Yeah.
And they don't seem to have. I mean, they're androgynous, I guess would be the term.
I was just thinking, could I attack via
That's what
ship?
I was thinking too. Wondering if you could come on via ship. My ship is there, but it's not great with troops.
Yeah, and it's not very big either. I mean, do we really want to spend like 30 minutes building a ship? I mean, maybe it could be a building lesson for Mike, but
it'd be faster to build a wall around the village, honestly.
Yeah.
I sexually identify as an Icthilian watchtower. Okay. Right. Okay, we got the seagulls now. And they are very loud.
Somebody on my live stream asked me to fish, which was kind of funny. That's what happens when you stream for a few hours.
I sexually identify as a pine cone. All right. As a potato, yeah.
Okay,
we're
guys.
All right.
Yeah. Let's change the subject here.
I sexually identify as a seagull. There are a lot of seagulls around here.
As a seagull.
I have opened a can of worms there, which is probably.
Yeah.
Man, these seagulls.
How do you? Ship's mod is actually pretty good as far as It's not as. I mean, Archimedes is. I like Archimedes. That's my preference, but it is pretty good. What is happening here?
Got stuck.
Oh boy. How do I get out? There you go. I mean that you can. The ship's mod has fairly. It's like this is each individual entities. Oh my gosh! Whoa. I don't know if... Whoa. Command... Was that just Command F3? Oh, no, just F3. That's pretty cool,
What's that?
actually. Yeah, if you hit F3, you can see... Or do I have F3B selected? No, it's just F3. It shows you all the different individual blocks on the ship.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That is kind of cool. Go wild. All right, Chazrad's leaving. Enough, guys. Yeah.
Mike, excited.
The Orc were once elves, but tortured by the first Dark Lord. Also, female Orcs look like male Orcs. The Tolkien Gateway Wiki tells everything.
Yeah.
So there are females and males. They just don't have any appearance differences, but they can't breed. Is that... Am I wrong about that?
Oh gosh, this is kind of trippy.
Chazrad's out.
What am I doing?
I'm not sure.
Slow down the ship.
Had a son. Earliest version of the... Okay, Morgoth had a wife. Really?
That's interesting. With the Baron and Luthien book coming out, that he also had a cat lord. I think I know that. Yeah. What is going? Oh, you can even sleep on the bed. How do you dock?
You have to have it facing in the direction, so it has to be facing back towards this area, back towards, I don't know what, it has to be facing west, basically. You can only dock it in the direction that you created it, basically. I don't know why that is.
$180.
Was Morgoth's wife hot? She was smoking. There's actually, again, and Chazrad knows this, a lot of Lord of the Rings lore that I don't know. Especially the more obscure stuff.
I don't even know.
What a baller, oh god. She was a female Orc, an Ogress. Orcris? Is that even a word?
Pretty sure Orcrest was a sword.
I think he just basically took Ogress and made it to an orc.
There we go, dock ship. Okay. I will build... I don't know, how big of a ship should I build?
Are you building a ship? Oh, you really are.
Well...
but NPCs don't really work well on those things. They tend to just fall off into the water.
Oh, okay. Well, it seemed like somebody else wanted us to do a open field battle. On Metal Tarma, maybe? You're working on a wall here.
Well, we can do it open. I'm happy to do it open. That's actually probably more interesting. Then you don't get sort of... I'll just leave. Confined. Yeah, you don't get confined. You get to see sort of real... Not just a bunch of guys stuck together. We'll just sort of... There we go. We got a sort of wall here.
So you're saying that...
I can't find anything saying Morgoth had a wife or a cat.
Well, by Baron and Luthien, the book coming out next year, I think that there's quite a few bit of stuff in there. I'm trying to think. Is there any way that I could? Well, we could siege one of the built-in structures, but let's do just a Swan Knights versus.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Who do you want to be?
I don't know. Does you decide?
Why are you building you building a wall? Leave that to Trump. I'll tell you guys something funny. You guys know that I'm a teacher. One of my classes last week or the week before, it must have been last week. I did a sort of exercise where I had them separated into groups, and they needed to make. I basically had each of them pretend they were on the shopping channel, and they needed to choose something they wanted to sell and try and sell it like they were on the shopping channel. That was and they had to do a presentation. One of the groups chose the Trump shopping network, and they were selling the USA, and it was like $700 bucks.
Oh my gosh!
And if you buy it, you get a free Obama. It was bad, but it was a very dark, funny humor, and actually, yeah, I appreciated it. It was very funny. It might not be something you could see in a Western classroom.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I had a I have a black friend who got he got like a detention because he drew a stick figure with a gun. So I mean the Western, you know, that
Got
is
a detention for that?
yeah.
Man.
It is, you know, they can say I even live in a very blue state, but I mean, wow. It's not let's try to keep this not as a very
Yes,
dark
I
stream.
know.
I mean, but
what's the
I do kind of like people to know how things are going in my
No, sure, I agree. And
life,
it's
but
funny, I mean, you know, the world is talking about it, it's not just the States. So
yeah. The gunners.
our plight is dire.
Okay.
Sail to Canada. Actually, you know, Trudeau's building a wall now. So
Okay, do you guys want us to do Dol Amroth versus who? Black Orcs or Orcs? It seemed like people were saying, but
the Dol Amroth, those are the elite units as well, right?
yeah. But I'm thinking if we do elite versus elite, then it might be
A little too even.
Well, no, I think that even is fine. But let's just test it out, or let's just see what they say. I'd be interesting in, well, I don't know how. I was gonna say PvP with you, but I don't know how enjoyable that would be for the both of us.
You know, I think this battle is a battle to the death. If we're open fielded, we're gonna have to go up against each other at some point, anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do Trump stares at, and you make. That's a nice little Middle Earth you have there. Be ashamed if someone made it great again. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those make Middle Earth great again things. I got detention when asked my teacher if lobsters are the mermaids to scorpions. What?
Oh my gosh. I mean, there are some very black and white teachers that you have, like, yeah. I think that's a good way to put it. I haven't had very many teachers like that because I'm generally a very good student, and
Nan Uncle and Black
keep all
Orcs
my-
versus Dol Amroth. Sounds about
Okay.
right.
I just had an idea, like you could be Mordor, and it's like, you traitor of Gondor, or I guess that would fit in better after
Okay.
season 3
Oh, that
starts. But
works.
what is this guy? Is this the hermit?
Wait, do China
Hermit
make the
Shack.
Mongolians pay for it all? This is a conspiracy plotted by Trump, Mexico versus us. Oh god.
Okay. How about we switch back to the Dol Amroth versus Black Orcs and
All right.
Nanungle thing? Okay. Who do you want to be who, guys? What chat? What about?
So chat,
goes-
are we
who goes with
who's
who?
good, who's evil? Chazrag, I was evil the first time. Chazrag was evil the second time. Third time. What do you want?
This is third
This
time.
is the third time. That's right. What do you want?
Yeah. So. Well, I'm kind of feeling like some Dol Amroth, but if you
Okay,
wanna,
do it.
I mean,
All
you
right,
got
no
the
one's talking.
alignment, so-
People are having their own little
Okay.
political discussion in the chat anyway.
How many should we do? Should we just do an insane?
Let's just see
amount
what the
of-
server can handle. Sure.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be a big one.
Good. Okay.
Friend of the princes. Right. Ender. Can you spawn the Nan, how do you hire the Nang Uncle guys?
I think it's a spider
Oh.
tamer. That's what it's called. Okay, I got like 65
keeper.
guys, somewhere around there.
You got 65 guys?
Yeah. Let me put on my dual Amroth armor and just... Who's taking damage? Let's go out here, guys.
Birds versus rabbits.
Well,
that's going to be tough.
I think that they're kind of on the same team. It's more players trying to farm versus...
Oh, how many do you want to hire here? Are we...
as I said, I did 65, but if yeah. I have, what, 50 elite units and then, like...
I'm not going to hire any the Olaf guys.
15.
Hire.
Yeah, feel free to hire some Black Orcs, but don't do Olags.
I will not.
Or try to stay away from even Bombardiers and stuff.
I hired 2 before I forgot. Before I realized, wait, no, I shouldn't do that.
That's fine. What are these guys doing? They're freaking out.
Okay, we have a few guys here. I don't know if I have 65 guys, but I'm probably close. Holy cow, that spider is huge! Mike, you should grow out your beard so you can be Gandalf next year for Halloween. Yeah, fun fact, I have a number of fake beards, but they mostly look like Santa Claus. A few more of these guys. All right, I think I'm probably close to 65. I really freaked out a couple seagulls here. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, I need a horn. Okay. 50 elites are as good as 10 Balrogs, right? I don't think so. If you remember last time we streamed together, we had 3 Balrogs.
Yes,
and
no, definitely
50
not.
guys, so but they weren't elite, but I think that simple conversion still doesn't really work out. Okay. Yeah, survival mode, spawn point.
Oh yeah. Alright, ready for this? Mike, you should make your students play the Lord of the Rings mod in class and judge their skills. I have done Minecraft classes in the past, weirdly enough. We have like a media classroom where they have all these little computer workstations. I did a couple. Who needs math?
Okay, are you ready to go?
Are you in the village?
I forgot to get a horse, so I gotta exchange my... I'm not in the village. Long spear. And on this.
Yeah, there's a lot of spiders. Well, there's not a lot of spiders. Just a few.
Okay, well, let's just see. Let's see what's happening.
Let's see what happens.
Here. Gotta get one more thing.
Oh, I think I see you over there. Or I definitely see a troop over there. Speech! Oh my god, can you please be my teacher? Well, come over to Taiwan? Come to my high school? Sure.
Learn how to speak, do they speak their Chinese? Okay, I'm sure...
A speech for my men.
Feeling a bit of lag.
Alright, men. Not a fan of spiders. You guys are all sort of jostling me right now. Can't see anything. And I'm not sure. I kind of want you all to die. So, good luck. Everyone go for Chazrad. Because PvP is on. Remember that. I know it's raining.
Oh, jeez.
Let's just clear this up.
Men of Dol Amroth, you are in Metal Tarma, which is quite a few hundred miles away from your homeland, but you must still defend it. Those men over there in that village, they are your men. You must protect them with your life. Now let's kill some spiders. Let's squash some pests.
All right. Here we go. Charge! Oh, God. The angels are coming. Actually, just realize something here.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
Hey, something really bad happened here. And I feel like
Flying is not enabled on this server.
Shazrad left the game.
Okay.
Why is Shazrad flying?
It's probably an orc bomb.
Is that it consider? Oh my God! Well, my guys destroyed your guys, I think. But
Oh my gosh. I think that was a little too many troops, and the server could handle.
You're a hired troop.
At least on my end. So I don't see any troops. Oh my gosh. I don't see any of the bars, at least. Your guys utterly wrecked. What even happened?
Try again. Maybe hire some more troops. The moment when Mike realized he effed up. Yes, I know. I forgot to set my Gondor alignment to negative. So they just ignored me, but they were all dead in 2 seconds.
Oh gosh.
I hired unit okay. Are there really?
Yeah, I'm kind of lagging. I mean, I just got hit by a spider, and I'm getting hit by spiders, and they're fake.
Fly, you fools,
They're not
fly!
even here.
Well, I think we have a little too much lag here right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get away from.
Okay. Well.
Let's get away from Chazrak. A major part of the lag for me in battles is actually the drops.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a large part of the problem for me, and with just I think it overloads the server. It's not necessarily always the troops.
Yeah. And let's teleport to the other side of the island and do a battle from there.
As in.
Because this is kind of laggy.
All right, guys, I'm deserting you. Can you teleport me over there as well?
Yeah, I'll teleport you.
Stupid spiders. Wait, what? What?
Oh, gosh.
What?
They
How
teleported.
did they teleport with me?
Die. Die, all of you. Wait, let me do this. Effect. I guess that you could have them desert you.
Yes,
Let's
I can.
see.
Sure. Not sure if that's gonna help a lot.
You can set your own alignment, I guess.
Now they're all killing me. Oh God, no! Okay, fine. I'm betrayed. My own men are trying to kill me. I'm dead. Well.
Oh, too late.
Can you ride the spiders? You can ride the spiders. Yes. These guys are following me everywhere. You guys never leave me alone. Oh, now wait, what?
I'll teleport you down here.
All right.
There we go.
Woo!
Good night, guys. Okay.
Good night. Thank you very much. Again, you can always watch this after the fact. I'm recording it at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems. I mean, we could do a few PvP rounds. That's at spawn point. Just 1v1.
Okay. Why not? I've never.
You've never done PvP. Wow.
How? I mean, what are you carrying weapon wise?
Let's see. You got a mithril sword. I think that's fair, and I got a long spear. So, and I also got a bow. So, if you're ready, I am.
I'm ready.
Oh wow. Oh man, all of these shots are hitting. Or at least me. Oh gosh. You're not used to troops moving
No,
like
I'm
this,
not. Not at all. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be running. Why am I hitting you with a torch?
Torch.
Insult to injury.
I think
Man,
that the Lord of the Rings mod offers a very different form of combat.
You got some serious distance on that thing. I won!
You got me way down with all those pot shots out there, but yeah.
Wait, he disappeared. Oh, he's sneaking.
Oh boy.
Oh, it got me. I'm down.
Oh man.
Mike is a dirty cheater.
I
don't know how I was cheating. Was I cheating? Well, I sort of took that first pot shot.
Yeah. Good night. Okay, it seems like people are kind of going to bed.
I think it's pretty much time for us to.
Yeah. There's not much left here that we're doing. So
yeah, thank you very much again, Chazrab, for coming on. He's still kicking my butt here.
Oh boy.
Chazrab down. That wasn't particularly fair necessarily. I can't find players or servers for PvP or co-op.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find because there's not very many good servers that offer that aren't massive servers that you can have like a actual good relationship with somebody but you still need people who are kind of want to be with somebody who's good.
That's true. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, I think we're 4 a.m. for how 4 p.m. I was like 4 a.m. Damn. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna cut it off basically.
We'll have work tomorrow. Yeah. Unless there's, I'm gonna take one last look through here. Titles.
Good night. Love you, Mike and Chaz. Thanks, Vlad. Love all of you guys too, and girls if there are any. I don't think there are any girls on watching right now, but you never know. I played Battlefield 1. I can't believe Tolkien has been through that conflict. Yeah, you can see it in his writing, actually. And some people have said, I don't know how true it is, that the reason he didn't put gunpowder and stuff like that in the mod, or I mean in the stories, in the lore, is because he had been through the war and he saw sort of what it did. Although I'm not sure because some parts of Middle Earth are way worse than any war. Well, that we've experienced.
Yeah. Well, there was something that I think Mr. Baggins posted in the server chat that was like the in between grounds in between the trenches are quite resemblant of Mordor.
All blackened and charred, and I guess
yeah. Nothing grows.
It's all dead and cratered, and that makes sense.
Bird cages.
A terrible war. All wars are terrible, but World War I especially, man.
Yeah.
I saw somebody recently had done taken a bunch of the World War I photos and recolored and remastered them, and they look like they were taken yesterday, and it's actually even more creepy like that. When you look at a black and white photo, sometimes it doesn't seem as real. It's like that's from.
Yeah.
It seems like it's not. You can't relate to it maybe necessarily. Oh yeah, okay. May the llamas be with you, Mike and Chaz. I want to go and find llamas in Vanilla Minecraft. That's going to be one of my next missions. No Man's Land. All right. I thought for a second someone said No Man's Sky. Yeah, No Man's Land, definitely. That's what it was called, Between the Trenches.
Yeah. I don't see anything very special here so I think it's around about time to wrap it up.
So thank you very much, guys, for joining us. Again, you saw at least most of the most important features of Beta 30. It wasn't a huge update in terms of content. Chazred's shooting me again. But yeah, it still brings, every time there's an update, it sort of tweaks things a little bit. Oh, that's very cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of cool.
We may not want to stand under a tree, but I know there's funny stuff that you can have it, like if you hit yourself into lava.
The first Middle-earth book started on his notes in the trenches of World War I. He wrote The Lord of the Rings during World War II.
Yeah. So,
Well, either way, yeah. Where did you go? So
um,
yeah, everything's good. And a couple things that I should tell you. As you guys know, season 3 will be coming out. We're working on season 3 of the server, which I'm hoping to take more part in this year. You have any idea when that's coming out, or am I asking an inappropriate question?
I don't know. I don't know what you said. You're doing some building. I don't know how extensive you're going on building, but there's the progress in there is slow but somewhat steady. And Thanksgiving weekend should give us some nice time to work on all that. So your eyes are kind of covered up by this helmet here.
Oh.
So it's
there we go. All right.
But yeah, I'm aiming for early December, finishing up that. So yeah.
And
okay,
that's
timed
out. Yeah.
It's asking.
It's like, please, just let me go back to sleep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, can't wait for season 3. Again, I'm gonna try and be on Chazred's server and those guys' server a little bit more because I'm playing Evil in season 3 of my own single player. I'd like to maybe do something a little different there. Give me an excuse to try something else. So yeah, excited for that. So stay tuned for that. Check out Chazred's channel as well. Watch his live stream if you haven't already. Your backup is public now, right? So you can watch the video.
Yeah. Let me look at it. I think it is.
I'll put a link to that in the description of this video as well after the fact when it's up. I seem to have lost Chaz right here. Oh, he's not on.
Oh, and I hit 300 subscribers.
And he hit 300 subscribers.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Okay. Yeah, and it's the thing is up now, so people can go watch that. All fun, good times.
Good times.
So yeah.
All right, Chazrad has disappeared, but that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you very much again, Chazrad. Thank you everyone for watching. Chazrad is back. We really appreciate it. And again, download the mod, try it out. Let us know how you like it. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. And please, share this and share Chazrad and my channels with your friends. Take care, guys, and thank you very much for watching. Awesome. Chazrad? Okay. Chazrad's gone.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.